Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Tuesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Sarah Minks. Police are investigating a series of property thefts across the city, including a break-in at a department store. According to a report, someone stole several tools from a porch of a home on Richmond Road. Another report from the same day shows that someone broke a lock on a security storage unit and took a large red toolbox with assorted tools. An air compressor, chainsaw, chop saw, drop cords, and 4 truck rims and tires. The total estimated value of those tools is nearly $7,500. The following day, officers took a report of a bicycle being stolen from West Side Street. Also on August 4th, someone reported the theft of a 48-inch smart TV and a 32-inch flat-screen TV from a home on John F. Kennedy Drive. On August 9th, police took a report of a break-in at Lucero's, which happened sometime between 10:30 and 11 p.m. The thief reportedly stole cash and $300 in miscellaneous jewelry items, $300 in boots and shoes, and caused $100 in damage to the door jamb. Anyone with information on these crimes is encouraged to call the Rockingham Police Department at 910-895-2468 or Richmond County Crime Stoppers at 910-997-5454. A teenage girl was airlifted just before noon Monday after flipping an ATV. According to Brandon Bowers of Cordova Fire and Rescue, the girl was riding a four-wheeler on Four Seasons Drive when she flipped it over and had her legs trapped underneath. The incident happened around 11 a.m. Cordova Fire and Rescue and First Health EMS responded. As a precaution, Bowers said the girl was airlifted to UNC Hospital in Chapel Hill with non-life-threatening injuries. News spread quickly Monday afternoon on social media after a post circulated stating that Wing Queen Cafe was shutting down for good, with Friday being its last day of service. Although the business has officially shut its doors, a new one has opened in the form of the Wing Queen Rib Shack food truck. Owners Carolyn and Derek Spencer have operated Wing Queen for the last 4 years and 1 month, but with a new grandchild in the world, they decided it was time to close up shop and move on to a new adventure, or at least a familiar one. The new food truck won't be operated for another couple of weeks, and the two are going to take some much-needed free time to see their family. The food truck will carry wings, ribs, and the couple's famous mac and cheese, collard greens, potato salad, baked beans, and other goodies that will change daily. The annual beer festival, Hoptoberfest, is fast approaching, and one of the staples for the event is the wing competition, something the Spencers are contemplating competing in. In the meantime, the couple said they're going to play it by ear when it comes to choosing which locations to drive the food truck to. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you today by Richmond County Hospice. And before we get into the forecast, I do want to mention something about Richmond County Hospice. Those guys have their upcoming Dancing with the Stars event. It's their fundraising event. It's happening next month. over at the Cole Auditorium. And to get tickets for it, they're already sold out, but only 2 remain. And you can find those at Good Morning Sandhills. There's a way you can win those. It's very simple. Might be a little embarrassing, but all you gotta do is get in front of a camera and do some dance moves, and the best dancer from their judges, they'll choose, and you get 2 free tickets for it. But I'm gonna try my hand at winning these tickets. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of dancing right now. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win, but you know, you try and hopefully it happens. But go over and check out Good Morning Sandhills Facebook page, submit your best dance moves, and you might be able to get you some free tickets for next month's Dance with the Stars. Moving into the forecast now, which is what you're really here to see, not my terrible dance moves. Today has been really hot once again, surprise, surprise. High of 92 today, but as we get down into tonight, it'll be only a little bit cooler with a temperature of 81 degrees at 11 o'clock. Partly cloudy skies in, and the cloud coverage definitely matters for tonight, especially if you're going outside to look for the Perseus meteor shower, which is happening pretty much right now actually, but you'll get to see it tonight around between 12 and like 4 o'clock in the morning, over in the northeastern sky and above. So if you're looking for some meteor showers, you could definitely find them between 10 and 15 per hour. That was the peak time from last night, but you should be able to see them throughout the rest of the week and into the weekend. So if you got any plans to go outside late at night this weekend or later this week, you could definitely find some to look at and have a great time. Moving over to tomorrow's forecast with the highs and lows. So it's going to be more thunderstorms in the area, more I should say. Rather, it's about time we got something to cool us off, but not really cooling off. We can look at these 90s on the board. Fayetteville with a high of 93 and a low of 75. Lumberton with a high of 93 and a low of 77. Rayford's going to be a high of 92 and a low of 74. And then Southern Pines is going to be a high of 90 and a low of 72. Moving over to the western side of the Sandhills, Warrenburg's going to be a high of 93, a low of 74. Bennettsville's going to be a high of 94, low of 74. Then Rockingham's going to be a high of 96 with a low of 74. And Ellerby is going to be a high of 94, a low of 73. Then finally, Wadesboro is going to be a high of 94 and a low of 73. So more 90s on the way, really high 90s, especially on the western side of the Sandhills. So definitely be looking out for hopefully ways to cool off. The rain, we were hoping it would do that, but it's not really going to help out. But as we move over to the next, excuse me, here we go. Okay, my clicker was messing up. So we'll go on to the 7-day forecast. We got a high 96, low 74 with a 70% chance of thunderstorms on Wednesday, followed by Thursday with a high of 89, a low of 70. It's the coolest day out of the 7 days. Only a 40% chance of thunderstorms. And then Friday we got a 40% chance of thunderstorms with a high of 93 and low of 73, but no chance in the evening. And as we move over to Saturday, it's going to be a high 93, low of 73. We got a break from the storms. It will be a partly cloudy skies. And then Sunday, we're going to have a 30% chance of thunderstorms, but it will be partly cloudy skies, but high 92 and low of 72. Monday and Tuesday are pretty much the same. A 30% chance of thunderstorms with a high 91 and a low of 71. 4% chance in the evening on Monday, 30% chance on Tuesday. So be on the lookout for these storms as they come along. But right now, we're still looking at really high temperatures. So try to find some ways to keep yourself cool, especially tomorrow with that high 96. That's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we've got more news on the way. It's right after this.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is an occasional shop located at 122 South Hancock Street in Rockingham. We are open the first weekend of each month, Thursday through Saturday. We strive to offer a unique selection of vintage, antique, handmade, and new goods. If you are looking for something out of the ordinary, then we're the place for you. Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is passionate about helping you make your home or office space unique. We would love to see you during our next occasional shop dates.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Recognition of Richmond County's history in the form of roadside plaques has taken place recently, according to Richmond County Historical Society President Dr. John Stevenson. The first plaque recognizes Hinton Lake and the work of the Civilian Conservation Corps there during the 1930s. It is located at the turnaround on Hinton Lake Road as a one-sided plaque. The second plaque is located on Main Street, Ellerby, in a small park located in the middle of the commercial district. It honors Judge Henry Fry. Fry was recently honored by the North Carolina Department of Transportation with the naming of the Green Lake Road Bridge over I-73-74 in Ellerby. The Girls of Fall, also known as the Richmond Senior High School cheerleading team, are gearing up for the upcoming school year, and the squad is fresh off its final summer camp as football season approaches. Led by 8-year head coach Meredith Hood, the Lady Raider varsity cheer team participated in the annual UNC cheer camp last week as one last stepping stone before the team begins its season. Unlike any other athletic program at the high school, cheerleading is a two-season sport. The Lady Raiders will be on the sidelines this fall for Raider football games and sit side court this winter for boys and girls basketball. The doubling up makes for a rigorous summer regimen to prepare for the 2 seasons, but Hood and her team have been hard at work since the spring to perfect their craft. The program also hosted its annual cheer camp in July, seeing over 100 local girls participate in the 4-day development camp. At UNC's camp last week, Hood explained her team worked on learning new stunts and routines, while also bonding together as a team. The Richmond Senior High School boys and girls cross-country team continued pre-season practice on Monday at Hinton Lake. Over a dozen runners turned out for practice, racing around the 1.5-mile inner loop twice in preparation for the upcoming season. Coaching the boys team is veteran head coach Reggie Miller, while new to coaching the girls team this fall is Jessie Covington, who replaced former head coach Shelley Wimpley. Cross country, unlike many of the 5 other fall programs at the high school, doesn't start its season until mid-September. That gives the Raiders and Lady Raiders plenty of time to get in shape to contend for a Sandhills Athletic Conference title in 2019. Both teams will continue to work out in the weeks leading up to the season opener on September 10th at Purnell Sweat High School. RO Sports will feature the cross-country teams in an official season preview later this fall. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to stay up to date on all the latest in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Sarah Minks. Thanks for watching and good night, Richmond County.